Hello, everybody. It's late to be doing a post, but I wasn't going to actually do this post because I don't want people to worry. And so I'm going to do a disclaimer and say don't worry. The lighting's bad because it's dark and I only have my little headlight thing up here. Oh, there's another one. I guess that's a little better. I don't know. I'm still new to this learning thing. So, I don't want people to worry, but I want people to be aware of what goes on out here and how you have to be very cautious and you have to watch yourself and you have to have a certain amount of confidence in yourself when you're walking around out here. So again, do not worry about me. I'm fine. All right. So only thing I did was like I cried my lashes off because I got it scared me a little bit, but not until after the fact. So I get up this morning about 3 o'clock, 2:30, at a pilot in Arkansas. And if you don't know, you drive by truck stops and gas stations at night, it's very well lit. There are other truck drivers and other trucks around, but everybody's sleeping or one or two people are up. And so I get out of I go in to get ready to go and brush my teeth and all that stuff because I got 30 minutes to inspect my truck and do all of that, and then I want to hit the road because I want to get to the place I'm at right now. I wanted to drive all day and get there. So I get out of the truck. I look around first. I don't see anybody except another truck driver that's actually coming into the lot. And I get out of the truck and lock the door. And I'm walking across the parking lot. And I do what I always do. My head is on a swivel. And I'm looking around and behind me and all that. And I'm looking. And I'm not on my phone. I'm not doing anything. I'm just walking to the door, but I'm way across the parking lot, and it's it's a little ways to the door, maybe like half a city block, and maybe about a block away, city block. And so my head is turning. I turn this way and turn back this, and when I turn back to my right, there's a guy walking real fast toward me, young Puerto Rican guy with a hat low over his eyes. And he said, hey, ma'am, I don't mean to bother you, but can I get some change? And I take 2 steps back and I said, I don't have no change. I said, I don't carry cash. And he's still walking toward me. And I got ready to take another step back. And I promise you, I heard my daddy say, don't step back, step toward him. Because if he think you're scared, he's going to come at you. So I step toward him and he stops walking. And then I don't back away from him. I just change my direction and start walking away from him. But I'm looking at him as I'm going and looking in front of me. And out of my peripheral, I'm looking for somebody else to be out there. So he starts walking back behind me, but he goes toward my truck. And then I walk toward the door faster, but then I turn around, I don't see him no more. And I said, okay, so that's fine. So I go in, I brush my teeth and wash my face and get myself together. And as I'm getting ready to walk out, I hear just something, go ask somebody to walk you out. So I go to the counter to ask the guy. There's a lady in front of me, and there's the guy behind the counter, and I was going to ask him to walk me out. Then a black guy comes up, and he's got a big old cup. He has the headphones on. And I said, excuse me, are you a trucker? And he goes, yes. I said, you're about to go back out to your truck. I said, could you just walk me back outside? You don't have to walk me to my truck, just walk me back outside. He was like, yeah, what happened? I told him what happened, and the guy behind the counter, he grabs this big flashlight. He goes, show me who you're talking about. And I mean, they're on high alert. And so we get out into the parking lot, and we're walking across the parking lot, and I get right almost to the front of my truck, and the truck driver says, stay here, don't move. And the guy who was behind the counter, he goes and starts flashing the light around trying to figure out where the guy is. So, and this was scary. Listen, I think I waited all day because I'm not going to cry in this video. I'm not going to. So the driver puts his stuff on the ground by my truck. It's a big old cup and all the other stuff. And he walks on the driver's side of my truck to go to the back, to go look up under the truck. And as he gets to the side of the truck, there's a thing in between the truck. It's a little, it's called a catwalk. Dude is standing on the catwalk. And when that black guy, when the other guy comes right there, he jumps off that side and runs, and the guy runs it. They don't catch him or anything. And I'm thinking to myself, if I had not been listening to my inner self and just came out to my truck, he was waiting for me to come to my truck and fumble around with my keys and stuff in my hand. And I don't know what, listen, I don't know what he was going to do. That's all I'm saying. I don't have no clue. And I think that's what scared me. But when it was over, the guy waited till I got in my truck. I closed my door, locked it. He checked my door to see if it was locked. Then he waved at me and he told me to drive off. He was going to watch me drive off. And they were still, and the attendant was still looking for the guy with the flashlight, the way he ran or whatever. And I'm driving. I'm fine. Like, I'm driving. I'm like, oh, okay, that happened. God, I thank you for watching over me. And you know, I'm thinking about, okay, I got to drive this far. I got 5, 10, 50. I got 10 hours. I got, okay, 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6. You know, I'm counting up my hours that I'm driving. And all of a sudden, I lost it. I had to pull over off the side of the road because I'm not going to cry on this video, because I realized what could have happened or what almost happened at that gas station. And it scared me a little bit. It didn't make me want to say, well, I don't want to drive trucks no more, and because I'm not that kind of person. When I'm the kind of person, if people who know me know, if I'm scared of something, I'm gonna walk toward it. If there's a dog and it's scaring me, I'm walking toward the dog. I don't like being scared. I don't like it. I don't like when people try to intimidate. I do not like it. And so, if anything, this makes me want to go harder. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna give this up because of some jackass. But I do know, for a person who does not like guns and does not, and just scared of them, that I will be purchasing a firearm next month, because I think that whatever deterrent, because I have something in my truck, but in order for me to use that something, you have to already be so close to me that you have your hands on me. And but it scared me. That's all. That's all. And all day I've been trying to think of funny posts to do about food and all that. As a matter of fact, I went to a great place tonight, but I can't talk about it because my mind, and listen, oh my God, before anybody get on here with the foolishness. This is not a pity video. This is not this is just a video of transparency and me just wanting to get it off my chest. I did not call my mom. I did not call my godparents. I did not call my pastor. I did not tell Sugar Bear. I didn't tell nobody until just now, because I thought that I was going to be able to get it off my mind. But I got 34 hours to sit at this place where I'm at now until I get my 70 hours back so that I can drive on Monday. And if I did not say something, so I just tell everybody at one time, so I don't have to keep repeating myself. Again, I'm fine. Everybody knows I'm tougher than I, crying and all that. I don't know what kind of thing that is, because I cry about everything. If SpongeBob and Patrick get in a fight, I'm gonna cry. You feel me? Like, that's how easy I cry. But I think that it just scared me a little bit, and I think that things like that, when it happened to people, it reminds you of your mortality. It reminds you of your vulnerability. It reminds you that God looks out for his children. No matter how unworthy you think you of, or for everything else, he watches out. And that's how I feel. That's how I felt today. I felt like I haven't been doing all of the things that God wants me to do and saying the things that he wants me to say. And despite all of that, he still watched out for me this morning. Because today could have been a different day. And I know it could have, because I look at my Facebook page and I look at the news and I hear people tell stories about the awful things that happen to them, and I see the awful things that happen, and I look at the posts and I share them on my Facebook page about how people are just missing. How you and something could have, but it didn't, and I'm grateful for that. I just wanted to say what I wanted to say and get it off my chest because I wanted to feel better, and I do. Like no, I'm not throwing nothing. I do. I feel better because I said it and I talked about it, and I don't have to hold it. It's not a weight on my chest anymore, and I feel better about it. And I'm not gonna think about it no more. I'm not gonna let that dictate how the rest of my week or my weekend or anything like that goes. I'm just not going to. And so that was it. That's what happened to me this morning. That's why this post is so late. That's why y'all looking at my naked eyelids, because I don't have any lashes. And I'm mad too, because those were mink lashes. Those lashes cost me $20, and I'm very upset because I think I ran out of glue. That's all I'm saying. I think I don't have no more glue left, and I don't think I can put them back on. And I'm very angry because I'm in a part of Alabama where there's like, I think I seen 4 black people, and I think all of them work at the Dollar General. That's all I'm saying. And I need some hair, I need some lash glue, and I need some more lashes because I cried them off this morning, and I kept rubbing my eye, and they're all wrinkled up. I can't even use them no more, and so I'm sad about that too. But I'm just joking now because I have to make myself smile and laugh. But I do feel better. I've already cried all the tears I'm gonna cry about it, and this is the last time I'm gonna bring it up or speak about it, because I'm trying not to quote scriptures. They're right there on the edge of my tongue because I don't want to be preachy. You know what I'm saying? But the Bible, but it does say, that when he sees the blood, he'll pass over. And I totally believe that is what happened today. And somebody out there praying for me. And whoever it is, thank you. I appreciate it. And so that's the end of this post. I'm going to bed. And so I'm gonna end it like I'm gonna end it like I always do. Jesus, fix it like you said you would. See ya.